Hey guys, Luna here. Welcome back to Aces and Adventures. Let's just get back into trying some of these smaller challenges. Now, we've been making our way through spring, so let's just go into the Titansladder, as there's definitely been some interesting adventures so far with this. But let me also make a note of this, just so I don't forget how to spell this. But yes, we'll be continuing, like, as much as the mage and all that sounds interesting.
Well, let's get on with it then.
Warrior, since that's the one that I've been doing the most with. So, I'm gonna look in the 8 to see if
1,000 columns reach into the stars above, steps by which giants may climb to the heavens. With what patient hands nature shapes the stone, unseen, but for when their labor aligns with the ken of mankind. Your eyes rise to the sable sea of stars. There, an arrow of smokeless flame streaks to the earth below, growing bright enough to paint the dunes red. It crashes into the desert in a splash of flame and black sand. The light fades, but is not extinguished. Rising, it sails over the dunes towards you.
turn
to face the flames. Scramble up the cliff to the lower ledges, where strange silhouettes stand with bent arms. I
think I'm going to turn to face the fire.
The fire dives and crests over the waves of sand, closing the divide and appearing with unearthly speed.
Thrust the axe!
Blazing presence. At the start of the turn, entities with brave presence deal 1 damage to all opponents. Interesting.
That's not a valid attack.
Oh yeah, I can't do 2 pairs. The turn's down.
I can't use that right now.
Do my
Better not dull my axe. Now that's what I raid for.
Band the Tame Shield. Heal to max HP and gain harm shield. Entities with harm shield deal 1 damage when a standard attack is. Ooh, that actually is really good. As much as I want the
that'll make a fine scar.
That is just.
The figures on the lower ledges scatter at the sight of your victory over the fallen star. You begin your ascent. A veil of pale light is drawn over the stars, so they may carry on their celestial affairs behind the privacy of the sun. A tumbling rock calls your attention to a beast of hoof and horns standing soundly on sheer stone. With great confidence, it leaps, knocking you to the ledge below.
So a goat of some kind.
Thrust the axe!
Prayer. Interesting. Shield. Actually, if I discard this, it'll only be a 9. That wouldn't really help me.
It's my turn.
Ooh, +2 offense. It's really good. Discard an 8.
Shield at the ready.
Ooh, that's a wild card. 7. Man. So I can heal up or level up. I'll level up because I don't need to heal.
My might yet grows.
Gain 1 shield, start of turn, continue. Yeah, I like, as much as I per heart in your defense hand, That's only useful if I have only hearts, so I'm gonna do shield bearer.
A clamour of caws and cackles wavers on the breeze as a fuss of black feathers flaps in from the sun.
That's really good sound effects.
Hold your shield high!
So hearts. So let's see here. I can do.
Here comes the maelstrom! I'm out of attacks for this round. It's my turn.
The briskness of morning flees on the wind, leaving the stagnant heat of the day. The stone warms and will soon grow hot. You race the rising sun into the sky. By midday, your hands smell of roasted meat. In your haste for shade, you find the merchant waiting in the shallows of a cave.
Quite the climb. Dropped my potions on the way up. But worry not. Even this high, my prices remain low.
Boomerang, gain an additional attack after. Ooh, that sounds interesting.
I'll take that.
I can't do anything else.
The heat and brightness of the day outside makes the darkness of the cave look inviting. The darkness is impenetrable to your sun-drenched eyes. You stumble, groping at imagined shapes, until soft curves emerge from the black curtain. Through a tangled tunnel lies a chamber suffused in a bronze light. Roots curl along the ground and collect at its center, where something unsettling sits beneath the light source. A sloth suckles on the tip of a root in a way repugnant to the full spectrum of sensibilities. It pulls the tumescence from its mouth with a drooling floop and regards you as a possible side dish.
I love the art style too. It just looks so cool.
Better not dull my axe. Payback! Hold your shield high!
Turn into speed until turn. If I do that, grab that. Draw to max hand size and max.
That's more like it!
Interesting.
Sap thread.
Ah!
Noon passes, and the sun sets its glare on the other side of the spire. The dark stone is slow to cool, but you're eager to climb. Truth must await on the summit, for one false step would be fatal. Two eyes rise from the separate stalks of stone above, and heavy rocks rain down around the ledge below.
Thrust the axe!
Yeah, safe attack is do not suffer damage when they fail an attack.
Payback! Shield at the ready. Just a quick swig. I'm out of attacks for this round. Thrust the axe.
With the heavy.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Clarity grows distant as the air thins. The heat on the horizon turns shapes to water, and the mass of a mountain drips into the sky, flying on wings of wavering shadow.
It's my turn.
Of course it's a rock. Rah.
Shield at the ready. That won't affect. Here comes the maelstrom. Payback! Hold your shield high. Your fate is sealed.
The sun gives way to stars as you climb beyond the realm of clouds, where white roots reach from the rock to offer you a hand into the heavens. The following dawn, you arrive at the pinnacle, and there, in a graceful dome of glass and ivory, sits a sylphid in white robes before a white tree, no taller than her seated form.
What the heck is a sylphid? An air spirit stemming from the 16th century work of Pericletius. Interesting. Also known as a sylph. Okay. They're often invisible beings.
Her eyes are as windows to the blue sky beyond. They watch without blinking as you approach. She plucks the button of a mushroom growing beside the tree and begins to chew it. Her ruby lips press into a pout and gently blow. Fragrant breath strokes your cheek, and you are blown off the cliff. Your mind enters a free fall through feverish visions. A man with stars for skin sits in the shade of a large old tree, catching apples as they fall. And having had his fill of fruit, he gives them freely to famished wanderers, one and all. But word travels, and a single fruit does not sate for long. And soon a line coils around the hill of the old tree. The hungry won't settle for song. And in the shadow the man smiles. A meal made easy is no charity. It does not last. It is a shackle locked by life's own will. How eagerly it is taken to wrist. If only it can be steadfast. Power is the fallen apple. Acquired easily, it substitutes one's ability to climb. Its absence leaves one weaker than when accepted. And its presence only makes one hunger for more.
That is scarily accurate also to like Christian, like Adam and Eve and Lucifer.
It is a gift given which takes everything. With those words echoing in your mind, your vision races over the horizon to a shimmering city by the sea. At its port is a ship flying a silver sail from a black mast. Further still, over the ocean, your sight soars to the shores of a shrouded isle. You linger, watching the heavy mist crown a rim of mountains, veiling what lies beyond. Suddenly, you're wrenched backwards, streaking over water and land to rejoin your body as it's softly set upon the sand. Only now, reawakening at the feet of Titansladder, do you come to miss the shrouded isle as home.
Interesting.
I hope my good boy was watching that.
In an oasis, where they say the sun sleeps with the dunes at night, weeps the blushing branches of a willow. Brass bangles meant as shackles, worn as baubles, glimmer softly beneath a silver crescent, a faint echo of the beauty they once adorned.
Well, are the enchantress? Interesting, that's a unicorn. Got the Sea of Nod. Interesting. Another level 2 trait. Reach level 30 as the warrior. And with that, I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your lives. And may the stars forever guide your path wherever it might lead you into the future. See you next time, everybody.